So this is not going to be an educational video, which I know is weird considering my whole career is educational content. This is just sort of me noticing things that really don't get talked about a lot because they have nothing to do with the operators, they have nothing to do with balancing, they have nothing to do with gameplay at all. Everything I'm going to talk about is literally just cosmetic. Literally just, you could ignore it. And the only reason I'm talking about them is because, you know, they're small bits of the game that deserve a little bit of attention. They would just give the game just that little bit more liveliness that it could really use. Outside of dual front, outside of the core mode, you know, just sort of in the menus and everything. Everywhere except the actual gun shooty bang bang part. The first of the three things I want to talk about is operator videos. Like when you buy most of the Pathfinder ops, excluding Tachanka, you got a video like this one. Or this one here.
They were rough.
Or Blitz's goofy ass dubstep, look how shiny and cool Blitz is video. But now when you buy any operator that isn't a Pathfinder, even as early as Operation Black Ice, you know, the literal first season, there's no video. It's literally just some smoke and the operator's key art. They don't even have to make custom videos per se for the operators. They're already making these sort of hype videos for the operators getting announced for seasons. Like the one that just went up for Operation High Stakes. Or this one for Twin Shells. Hell, when I saw this one for Deimos, I thought he was going to be really fucking cool, even if he was, you know, a Siege bad guy. Like, the video still makes him look really cool. The operator videos give you this idea of who the operator is, you know, as a person, how their gadgets sorta gonna work, just a little tease. Like, it sort of gets you hyped to play the operator, and now we just get some smoke. And here's the new op that you just bought. There's nothing exciting about that. No one wants smoke and operator key art. People want to get, you know, just a little bit hyped when they buy a new operator. They already want to play with the new toy. Let's make the toy a little shinier, just a little bit more interesting to play with. Another thing that I kind of wish Siege would do differently, and I don't even think this is something anyone has noticed except me, because I read the lore for some reason. On the battle pass, if you go to like a skin or a weapon skin or anything basically, there's flavor text for that thing 90% of the time. I think operator portraits are like the only thing that don't have them. But then if you actually go to your operators and actually go to look at the exact same thing that was on the battle pass, nothing. No little text, no little flavor text, nothing. And this is even more inconsequential than the operator video thing. This is something that maybe 2 people in the whole community would notice. And I kind of wish they stayed in just so we have this little bit of extra flair, a little bit of extra flavor to all these skins and everything. Because once you get them, they're effectively just another skin that you're putting on everything. Which for 99% of the player base, yeah, that's fine. But like, what about for the 2 whole people that are actually reading, you know, the story and the lore and everything? And then this last one is one that people might actually feel roughly the same on. Like, I know for a fact I'm not alone on this opinion. I wish there was an option to disable other people's cosmetics. I load into the game and I see Doc, the guy from Siege, not Rick and Morty. Or we load in and we have a Valk and this is what I see. Especially since every time someone has some combo of like elite skin and esports background and black ice everything, they're usually the players I'm looking at and have no trust in, because every single time they're the ones that are absolutely eating shit. The ranked background Legion, who's currently 0-3, has double black ices. Is that me being judgmental? 100%, absolutely. I'm a very judgmental person, but it would be nice if we could just load in, see just default skins, and not have to worry about, you know, who's got the best drip on the team.
Where'd you get that? Yo, look at this shit.
And, yeah. It's weird doing a video that's not educational. This is just sort of me going on a weird little tangent that has nothing to do with the balancing or gameplay or even teaching anyone anything. If you did get through this entire video and listen to all my rambling, I appreciate you. And, yeah. Peace.